challenging delivery. Hope the fielders have a helipad. There's no stopping that otherwise. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. Can the batsman bust through the inner circle of death? This is power play. This is their chance.
1-1-1.
4 runs to end the over.
Whoa.
It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Huge appeal from the fielding unit, but the umpire says it's not out. Let's see what happens here. Signal from the fielding captain to review this one. Looks like it's up to the 3rd umpire for the decision. The original umpire's decision stays in place. He's lofted it just right.
Whoa.
Bounce and boundary. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right.
No.
An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief.
No.
The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada.
No.
Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been well contained. A dot ball to end. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. The batsman presses forward in defence.
No.
That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field.
No.
He moves like lightning and stops it just inside.
No.
He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. The ball has pierced the fielders. It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. The fielders are taking up positions inside the circle as power play kicks in.
One.
4 more runs to end the over.
Whoa.
It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end.
Not out.
Easy decision by the umpire. That signaled not out.
One.
And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket.
No.
They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The batsman looks really unhappy with the decision. Yes, they've decided to go to the third umpire. That's some clever bowling from the bowler. The ball struck right in front of his leg. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps.
Out.
Poor running between the wickets. They lose another wicket in quick succession. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. The batsman presses forward in defence. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. He steps out and slogs it over the covers for more runs. He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the field for 4. No better way to start an innings. He looks to slog that one between long on and long off for more runs.
Whoa. Come on.
Interesting to see what they come up with based on this field setup. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block.
No.
Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. A tiny dot ball to end the over. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. That was well judged by the fielder. He goes for the hook shot and times it perfectly. He dives wildly back to the crease. Is he out? Loud shouts from the bowling team, but the umpire decides in the batsman's favour. That's given out by the umpire. The batsman's going to ask to review that decision. A review is signalled by the batsman and they go up to the third umpire. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing. Every single counts. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Interesting to see what they come up with based on this field setup. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep square with a gentle push. Yeah. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. A solid defence to a great ball. Got it! Do. Some of the best hands in the business, and he proves it once more. It's a catch. One. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. Some balls are better left unplayed. Good judgment there. A good ball. No runs given off that one. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow through. One. That's some fine running between the wickets. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The batsman presses forward in defence. A treat for the eyes as the batsman scoops it for the good old helicopter shot. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single.
Catch it!
He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion.
Yeah.
He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence.
Not out.
The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out.
Yeah.
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot.
6.
Elegance in the vertical. A mesmerizing helicopter shot. Gets underneath.
Catch!
Batsman's error. Fielder's joy. He's gone. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total.
No.
Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. The batsman presses forward in defence.
Yeah.
Just the one off that ball. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
Yeah.
Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end.
How's that? Not out.
The bowler goes up with excitement, but no, says the umpire in the end. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk.
Ours, sir.
The ball slams into the stumps, but they've made it in time. No run out here. 2 more runs added to the total on the last ball of the over. It's the last stand for the bowler as he takes his final shot at the wicket.
No.
They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. An easy single to shuffle things along. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. The batsmen were quite starved for pickings in that over. Great bowling. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Two's company, but four's a blast. What a shot! Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4.
Yeah. 4.
He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. The batsman takes a heavy blow on his body as he misjudges it.
No.
He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one.
Yeah.
Just the one off that ball. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. It's a loud shout and the batsman is unsure. The umpire says he's safe, not out. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. The bowler appeals, backed by the keeper, but no, says the umpire. The bowling side confers on whether to use the DRS. Yes, they've challenged it. The fielding unit goes up. The umpire says it's not out.
Yeah.
A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward.
One.
That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. Goes for the covers, but overextends the shot to square. It's sayonara with that delivery. A 4 off the last ball.
स्ट्रॅटेजिक टाइम आउट येईल आता, थांब 2 मिनिटं.
He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Every single counts.
हो,
The batsman presses forward in defence.
लांब लांब.
Yeah. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it.
Yeah.
The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on. He goes for a solid defence this time. Technology will have to take a call on this one. Too close for human judgment. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. The appeals were big and loud, but Ultra Edge Protect is keeping mum. No reason to walk back to the pavilion this time. The appeals were big and... Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. He's on a hat trick now. Sensational stuff. The bowling is on a roll here. It's a bloodbath at the batter's end. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line.
काय बोलतो कसं?
He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing. Superb delivery. The ball sneaks through and hits the bails. The umpire signals it as a wide delivery. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman bites the dust. It's a hat trick from the bowler. What a brilliant spell this has been.
1-1-1.
The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops.
CSK आपली शेवटी बरी पुढे जाते. गेम मध्ये तर माहित नाही. 15 ओव्हर झाले ना.
He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs.
Batting बघा ही.
He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one.
पहिल्या 6 ओव्हर मध्ये माझे 150 रन होतात. मला बॉलिंग
A sharp economist this one. A frugal over with slim returns for the batting.
6
Swept away in a frenzy. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The shouts are loud. The umpire isn't. No wicket here. He's down on one knee, proposing to go for the boundary. An easy single to shuffle things along.
No.
The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. Swept across with no mercy. No need to run for it.
4. One.
Some aggressive defense there from the fielding side. He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. That was an effort in vain as he fails to stop the ball within the boundary ropes. The ball races away to the boundary.
1.
The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs.
4.
लेट होतंय काय तर काढ बघ.
The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. Catch!
Out.
The bowlers have their work cut out for them, but then the He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter. An absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper.
6.
Fielders are making their move in the ground.
4.
He clears his front foot, waits, and then hammers the lofted drive over the long-on region. He is not able to control the line and length on this spell. The batsman hooks and makes good contact with the ball. And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. Four more runs to end the over.
Oh.
Batsman would be very pleased with that over. An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder? A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him?
4.
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad!
6.
And that's a 6. A massive one.
6.
Catch!
Yes.
He is on a poor spell here.
Foul.
He has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. Nice work to bring up the 50 partnerships in this innings.
Catch it. Yes.
He's kicking himself for that shot.
Out.
Easy catch by the fielder. The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the... He slogs that into the deep square. He hits long and hard.
Whoa.
Down the ground. Over the ropes it goes. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over.
4.
That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this
Oh.
stint. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner!
6.
Pulled at it brilliantly. The stroke connects. Another 4. The bowler has
Oh.
used all the weapons in his armory, but nothing is working. A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd. A 6 to bring up his half century. That's terrific. It doesn't seem to be timed well. Sailed right into waiting hands. It's a sad walk back for the batsman. He's had absolutely no time to settle in. Out of the first delivery. Golden duck. A new bat.
Yes.
Couldn't have added more grace to it.
4.
New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. It's a doozy of a shot. His signature loft to long on. What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. That has been punished. He lofts it straight over the bowler's head.
Catch. 4.
He clears the circle comfortably with that effortless long-on air ball.
4.
4 runs to end the over. A swing and a miss. The batsman got luckier there. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? He whacks it over the fielder's head. Bounces for 4.
शेवटचं सहारण करायचं. हां.
Four.
That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. It's raining boundaries here. What a way to bring up the victory. What a performance from the winning side. They'd be very pleased with the result. A breathtaking performance with ball and bat. Truly the all-round man of the match.